Matter of fact, before they stopped it, I said every time I stop somebody, I called it out, didn't I? At DC, they call me Mo. Calvin is Calvin. You know what I mean?
Davis and Calvin Ford have unexpectedly found themselves caught up in chaos just weeks before his next fight. For months, there have been rumors surrounding the relationship between Calvin Ford and Von Davis. However, both have consistently dismissed these rumors, maintaining that nothing is amiss. Things became even more evident when Calvin Ford attended Von Davis's press conference, seemingly more as a spectator.
Against Will. I don't know. I know I can. I ain't pushed no buttons with Tank yet.
Rather than as a key member of his team. Tensions have now reached a breaking point between Tank Davis and his trainer, and for the first time in his career, Davis will enter the ring without Ford in his corner. In fact, chaos seems to follow every one of Von Davis's fights these days. When he was set to fight Ryan Garcia, rumors of a rift between him and his former promoter, Floyd Mayweather, began to surface.
Right.
But I'm a man at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And I'm a hustler.
Right.
Second and foremost, I came from that.
The pair continued their feud until fight night, when they managed to settle their differences, at least temporarily, before the Ryan Garcia fight. However, their relationship deteriorated even further after the fight, and they now share a strained connection. Prior to his fight with Frank Martin last June, Don Davis also found himself in the midst of turmoil between Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather. Eventually, Ellerbe was dismissed from his role as CEO of Mayweather Promotions, leaving only Jant Davis as the fighter he now manages. Now, it's Von Davis and his coach, Calvin Ford, facing their own issues, and this is where it all started.
I understand what we got to go against every time we get in there. That square box of lunch is serious. So when I talk...
It was recently announced that after over a decade together, trainer Calvin Ford and Gervonta Davis have split. Ford has confirmed the news, revealing that several external factors played a role in the decision. While speculation about the split has been circulating, Davis has remained silent on the matter, likely due to his focus on training or a reluctance to address the situation. He has only recently broken his silence on the issue.
Just did. We got off the cameras once. It ain't about the dub with me. It's about you got that.
In breaking his silence, the narrative has shifted. It's no longer just about Calvin Ford's actions, but also an issue involving Leonard Ellerbe. It was revealed that since Ellerbe left Mayweather Promotions, he no longer had to remain neutral between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Floyd Mayweather Jr. after his dismissal. Ellerbe has focused all his attention on Von Davis. While Ellerbe has been helpful, Calvin Ford believes many of Davis's poor decisions can be traced back to Ellerbe's influence.
He already seen it.
They say I can't
That's
get
the
hit.
difference. And Tank was holding the conversation. Tank said, "Yo, I'm about Tank. Every fight, Tank come and tell me I'm gonna knock him out."
Calvin Ford has grown increasingly uncomfortable with Leonard Ellerbe's relentless presence. In the past, the team consisting of Von Davis, Calvin Ford, and Kenny Ellis was so united that even under the Mayweather Promotions banner, their bond was undeniable, earning Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s respect. However, since leaving Mayweather Promotions and welcoming Leonard Ellerbe into their fold, their relationship has been strained and threatened.
When I talk to him, I'm not talking to little Tank anymore. I'm talking to the grown man Tank. For being with him for so many years.
Von Davis has been making poor career choices and, according to Tank Davis, has been manipulated by Leonard Ellerbe. This is the belief held by Davis's trainers, who feel the entire camp is against Davis's close association with Ellerbe. They believe Ellerbe aligns himself with whoever is most profitable for him. First with Floyd Mayweather, then with Tank Davis once he saw the potential benefits. This is exactly how Davis's team views Ellerbe, and it's this situation that led to Davis ultimately firing his coach, Calvin Ford. Ellerbe played a significant role in the growth of Mayweather Promotions during Floyd Mayweather's career, helping to promote some of the biggest fights, including Mayweather versus Pacquiao. He also oversaw Von Davis' rise, making him a pay-per-view star, and promoted his fight with Frank Martin. After being dismissed by Mayweather, Davis, who parted ways with Mayweather Promotions in 2022, has fought top names in the lightweight division, including Rally Romero, Hector Luis Garcia, Ryan Garcia, and Frank Martin. It's not hard to believe that leaving his former mentor was the best decision for his career, at least according to boxing commentator Showbiz the Adult. In recent months, Davis has been feuding with Floyd Mayweather on social media, with both parties taking shots at each other.
And it's a big fight.
Right.
And Tank's gonna get every last one of these guys y'all want him to get. You just can't get them all in one night.
Did you see what he tweeted at Shakur?
No.
After Davis's latest fight against Martin and Leonard Ellerby's departure from Mayweather Promotions, the boxing commentator explained why leaving Mayweather was the best decision for Davis. The commentator, popular on YouTube for his boxing insights, shared a clip titled "Tank Davis leaving Floyd was the best thing for his career." While it might seem surprising to some that leaving Floyd Mayweather, a major figure in the sport, was beneficial, the commentator explained that Floyd's focus on money has shaped much of the situation. A lot has changed for Von Davis, and in hindsight, we now understand the significance of Calvin Ford's words before the Frank Martin fight. Ford, who spoke on Davis's behalf during a media workout absence, unknowingly predicted what would unfold, with tensions now playing out between him and Davis. Now we understand why Calvin Ford said, "Watching him in camp scares me because of the things he's doing and his maturity. When he gets in that ring, he'll hurt Frank." Ford, who has observed Davis closely, noted his focus and ability to listen attentively to conversations. Speaking to Fight Hype, Ford urged people not to read too much into Davis's absence from the media workout, emphasizing that it shouldn't be overanalyzed.
Them in camp, it scares me. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that he's doing and his maturity of.
"I want to apologize to the fans," Calvin Ford said, dampening the excitement that had been building for over 90 minutes as the scheduled arrivals were delayed. "He can't make it right now because he's been delayed, but he'll make it up to you on fight night. Trust me, you're going to want to see the performance he's going to put on." Ford reassured the crowd, reflecting on his long history with Davis. "How long have you known Tank? I used to do the same thing you all do, but I stopped. Let him do his thing because, at the end of the day, that's what makes Tank. I don't know how his body feels, and sometimes you've got to go to work even if you don't feel like it." When asked if Davis would attend the press conference, Ford remained optimistic.
Press conference. Let's look at history. Let's look at the stats.
For sure.
So again, but how many times y'all came here? Y'all, he did. One time he did showed up at one.
"I've never seen Tank miss a press conference. Let's look at the history. Let's look at the stats," Calvin Ford said. He then turned his attention to Frank Martin, speaking on behalf of the absent Von Davis. "We're back in business. We've been waiting for this for a while," Ford said of Davis's first fight after a 14-month hiatus. "We want to put on a great performance. We want to give the fans something special at the end of it."
And for the fans, who do the conspiracy theory, there's no concerns,
No, we great.
Yeah.
We great. Trust me. Y'all want y'all guy to come out and put on that show for you.
Gervonta Davis has been unsettling everyone, and it's not just Calvin Ford. Even Floyd Mayweather and Devin Haney have felt the impact. Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis escalated their feud to the point of nearly coming to blows outside a nightclub in Las Vegas. Their rivalry started years ago after a sparring session, but flared up again when Tank Davis mocked Haney on social media following his upset defeat to Ryan Garcia.
Instagram that me and Devin about to spar. So it's probably like 100 people, 100 or 200 people in there. The gym one probably like 100.
Davis and Haney have exchanged heated words online in recent weeks following Haney's loss to Ryan Garcia. However, the latest twist in their feud has escalated from a simmer to a boil, leading to a physical altercation. The 29-year-old took their long-standing rivalry to a personal level by posing with Haney's luxury Mercedes-Benz G63 and sharing the photo on social media. A video later surfaced showing Haney reacting to the stunt, leading to a heated street confrontation between the two. Their teams intervened, separating them as they exchanged inaudible insults, with bystanders also caught up in the intense scene. Haney clearly took aim at Davis, and it seems to have set the stage for a future showdown, with the two opting to settle their rivalry in the boxing ring. Previously, footage had surfaced showing Davis in a separate argument with Haney, though Haney isn't fully visible. However, it's evident that the fiery confrontation stemmed from the picture Davis posted, accompanied by a provocative caption.